will bring everybody down. So don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, don't do it. Be happy. Put a smile on your face.
Don't worry, be happy. Welcome to SPACE Ville. Hello, Jazz. How are you?
I'm great, Marco. How are you?
That's good. That's a message song to everybody out there about don't worry, be happy, and just don't let it all get to you. Welcome from Townsville live, and yeah, we're at SPACE Ville. We're right in the city. Jazz, is that right? Tell us about that.
That's Denham Street, my mum's old flat. She doesn't live there anymore, so I can say that now.
Okay.
Yeah, just the view from up at her place.
That's the view from the
being
view.
A voyeur up there quite
for
often.
for those people who don't know downtown Townsville, there it is, beautiful. Compliments of Jasmine here with the photography, fantastic stuff. We're going to be featuring a lot more of that sort of around. We've got a bit of scenery, we've got some art, we've got some sound, we've got some art. We've got Matt Sorenson coming in for Plaza Live. Remember that video we showed months ago?
Yeah,
got plenty of hits. Everybody was interested. So we're going to have a chat with the creator of all that. He's going to be coming in.
Oh.
Bernadette Ashley is going to come along. Movimiento, you know, all that Latin dancing.
Awesome.
Yeah, from down on Flinders Street East and all parts and whatever. Our Boulton band.
Cool.
Without the disco this time, it's going to be a whole new thing from our Boulton, which is great.
I hear they're getting a bit acoustic back there.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Mark Hillman's coming in from 81. We got Lyndall from 4K1G in the studio too. Hi, Lyndall. So you might come in and have a chat. We got stacks of sort of stuff. What else is there coming up? Smiz art. We've got some more Garth art. We've got Cairns Musos. Hi, Cairns. Bit about Airlie Beach. We're getting that sort of a thing. Wine. Let's just go for a drive round Townsville with Matt Sorenson's Plaza live video, live on Sound Art at SPACE Ville. Welcome back to Space Ville. The car has stopped, and the creator of that video is right here with us. Good evening to Matt Sorenson. How are you, Matt?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, good, mate. That's good. And you met Jasmine?
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
Hello.
that's really good. Mate, that's a fantastic sort of video, and it's so, well, it's part of Townsville because it's just a travel log all the way around, and I've done those roads myself. And then just when you think you're going to go right back to the waterfront, you just end up at this, what? Mysterious blue door. Whoa, what's with the blue door?
I was wondering the same. Yeah.
It was about time to finish the video, so I had to finish somewhere.
Oh, okay. So you just took a lefty. You just timed it, did you?
No, there needs to be an element of suspense somewhere, I think.
I think you've done right there on an element of suspense. Hey, Jasmine, yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. How long did it take you to put all that together as far as from stop to go?
Well, the music was originally written as part of a project that I did called Project 24, which was a project where I recorded, wrote, and produced 24 tracks in 24 hours. I've
Cool.
then released that to the public for free download. It's on my Facebook page and Bandcamp, etc. And Midnight, which is the track that you just heard, that was the last one that I did. And it was, I went from midnight to midnight. It was the 24th track. And I was really running out of time.
Mm-hmm.
So this track actually was one of the only ones. It was completely improvised, and it was done in one take, with about 20 minutes to go on the stopwatch for my 24 tracks.
Wow,
So-
improvisation. I mean, yeah, we think we improvise. That's fantastic to put it all together
Yeah,
like
so-
that.
Yeah, one take. I took that. Then I think the next night I went out, came out with the idea of just going around Townsville. I didn't really want to do a complex video. I don't have much gear or prowess
We're in the same place.
in terms of videography or anything like that. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to do something that might look cool. I'll speed it up, and
It works, doesn't it, Jazz? It works.
does, yeah.
I think we've got to take some hints here from Matt about keeping it simple. We're going to have to get on to our producer and director about keeping it simple, because sometimes it can get a little bit out of hand. And Matt, there's a short film launch coming on at the old Courthouse Theatre tomorrow night, Thursday night, and you're involved in that. Yeah, let us know what's your involvement in that.
I'm playing my live set, which is an absolute mess of synthesizers, drums, and keyboards. It's a whole lot of fun.
And where is it?
It's at the Courthouse Theatre on the corner of Sturt and Stokes.
Awesome.
And I'm also playing at this night, Friday the 11th of July, 2 nights' time, with good friends Kate Bjork and an open stage.
Okay, yeah, on a Timpers. That'll be really another good night. So a double, a Thursday night and a Friday night. Hey, Matt, we were here, Jazz, we were here last Thursday night for Trashorama. You enjoyed that, didn't you?
Yes, I certainly
Have you seen all these sort of zombie horror movies and things been floating around or something like that? You want to check our latest Space Ville, mate. You want to check that out. You know, get some ideas for your videos, you know, pamp them up a bit. What do you think, Jazz?
Yeah.
We'll have to get Dick Dale and Matt hooked in together.
They'll be back.
Yeah, zombie
back in
drive
Adelaide
movies
now.
or something in Townsville. That'd be really good. Are you setting up a short film at all with this, Matt, or is it you're just doing the music?
I'm just doing the music. It's
Strictly audio tomorrow night, yeah?
Yeah, the movie's running, and then it's bands playing after that, so it should be a good night.
Okay. Am I right? Was it Why Wait? Did I see Why Wait there?
Yep, Why Wait?
Why Wait? That's young Dylan and all the guys. They're magic band, yeah?
Yeah,
So you're
good fun.
performing with them too. And Tilly was here, the other couple of weeks ago. Tilly
Yeah.
Jane, she was on
She's
here live
great.
at Space Ville. So, yeah, she's a songstress. That's fantastic sort of stuff. So, yeah, you just like driving around all over the place and just did you do this with a GoPro?
I did it with my iPhone, actually.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, I just,
Good work.
just taped it to the top of the roof of my car and drove around.
That's how easy it can be done. So all those budding sort of short film makers, we really need some stuff, because we've been searching high and low, Jasmine, haven't we? Yeah,
We have.
we've been looking around for sort of people right in town here to sort of come up with some films. And if it's that easy, get in contact with Matt Sorenson, because he can sort of. How can we get in contact with you, Matt? Where is there a Facebook, Plaza Live, what?
Yeah, the Plaza Live Facebook page is Plaza Live, one word. Just facebook.com/music by Plaza.
And that's the best way to get onto it. And come and sort of see you here tomorrow night and Friday night.
Yeah, the next 2 nights at the Courthouse Theatre.
Great. Quick as that.
We're gonna have to keep it rolling. I think.
Keep rolling.
No worries at all.
Thank you so much for coming in, though.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll
Thanks
see you
for
on the
Fantastic.
weekend.
Let's go with a bit of Bob Gammage art. Stick around and check out this sort of man's art. He's performed right in the Courthouse Theatre like yourself, and hopefully he'll be back in the north as soon as we can get him up here, I suppose. He just does all that old school sort of stuff. So take it away with Bob Gammage. Thank you.
I see trees of green, red roses.
Thank you.
Hello, Bernadette.
Hello, Jasmine. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you.
That's good. So we want to have a bit of a talk about, you're a Latin dance instructor, yeah?
That's right. I teach Cuban salsa and various other Latin dance styles at Movimiento.
Wow, awesome. And whereabouts is that?
Movimiento is in Flinders Street East, so it's sort of like its own little piece of Havana, or a little bit of alternative culture, I guess, but set right in the middle of that club strip. So I think it's quite an ironic but really good place to be.
Yeah, I definitely have to come and check it out sometime. Surprised I haven't heard about it yet.
Please do. Come and do a class with us.
Yeah, that'd be great fun. How often are classes? Do you do that? Are you open most nights or?
Yeah, we're open most nights of the week, and we have a lot of different dance styles. And we've recently sort of increased our scope, I guess, to Latin and world dance.
Cool.
Because as well as salsa, bachata, zouk lambada, which is from Brazil, tango, West Coast swing from the US, as well as all of those, we also have Scimitar Moon Belly Dance is our sister school that also occupies the space.
Awesome, okay.
And we're getting onto some other things now, hip-hop, bit of heels class, and we've got street afro coming as well.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
And is that for all ages? Or do you have classes for kids and things too, or is it?
We've commenced just recently having a couple of classes for children.
Okay.
Yes, that's it. So, and this one's got a little bit of a difference to it because, as well as being a class for kids to get fit, have increase their coordination, have a lot of fun. They also get to learn Spanish because our instructor is, as they would say in Spanish, Angel, Angel, and Angel. Is from Puerto Rico originally, although he grew up in New York, and he is the partner of Jasmine, who runs Sandala. And Angel is a accredited Zumba instructor.
Oh, wow.
But we've made our own version, I guess, of Latin fitness aimed at children, but whether he gives them directions in Spanish, teaches them the colours, the different parts of the body, all of that. And it's going very, very well.
And what a great way to keep kids fit, while they're having fun and everything.
Well, I think it covers a couple of bases at once because they get some cultural knowledge. They learn to speak a little bit of Spanish.
Excellent.
And they have a lot of fun,
They'd be feeling pretty cool about that at school, getting around talking Spanish and everything.
Well, I know they all run up the stairs and say, "Hola, Angel," when they're coming into class. And love counting. Hola, I love counting.
How cute.
¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Y tú?
So whenabouts are your classes? When are your next classes?
We have something on almost every night of the week. The most popular class is probably Cuban salsa on a Monday night. But we also have tango's becoming quite popular. We have it's a mixture of Argentinian and Nuevo tango.
Great. And how can people find you or find out more about the classes?
You can go to movimiento.com.au. Which has our calendar on it of classes and events. We also have a lot of different events on at Movimiento.
Okay, wonderful. Thanks so much for coming in for the chat.
My pleasure.
I think it was lovely meeting you.
Giving me a chance to share this part of Townsville subculture with you.
It's our pleasure.
Thanks, Jasmine.
I'll see you soon.
Gracias. Hasta luego.
We've got Luke Thomas next. This is a clip.
He's played at Movimiento as well.
Oh, he has? Okay, I haven't met him yet. Cool.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. My house of cards, leaving me no queen of hearts, frozen still, a silver smile. Rusty eyes fixed to the ground and not the sky. Pieced together, then pulled apart. My chest, it echoed, broke. Weary now, with each restart, the rain has stopped me moving forward. So hold me now, 'cause I'm not strong enough, and break till I cannot stand up. Weary man with skin so strong, let me in and I'll help you along, 'cause I'm not strong, nor am I brave, but I will help you on your way. Hold my hand and sing me songs, and when it's cold, let me hold and wait for me, and I'll wait for you, and I'll walk with me in these pretty red shoes. Hold me now, 'cause I'm not strong enough, and break me down till I cannot stand up, and hold me down and say I'm not alone, and break me down from these walls I call my home. I will fight for you always, till I can fight for you no more. And I will run to you, I know, till I can run to you no more. Awesome.
And that was the lovely Luke Thomas with his song Tin Man. We have in the studio now live with us the Al Boulton Band. We've got Al, Sarah and Brandon. So, guys, you're going to play us a song?
Yep.
Yeah? And that would be called?
Dancing in the Sunshine.
Dancing in the Sunshine. Lovely. Okay, so...
Do you want to know what the song's about?
Yeah, I do, actually.
It's about...
Tell us all about it, Al.
It's about a Palm Creek Folk Festival and festivals in general. It's a song
Okay.
about dancing in the sunshine. at a festival.
And what festival did you write that at? Palm Creek then?
No, I wrote it here in Townsville.
Yep.
Wishing I was at Palm Creek.
Okay, yeah, I know the feeling, right?
Did you go to Palm Creek?
No. I was supposed to, but I missed the boat.
Interviewing me?
Nice one.
Welcome to the fun
Cheeky.
side.
Where are you? I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Hello. Yeah, over in the mysterious box and whatever. Yeah, sort of things. Yeah, old Boulton band, and yeah, sort of dancing in the sunshine. Well, we're dancing in the moonlight but there's a film coming up at the I'll get in there. There's a film coming up at the Old Courthouse Theatre Saturday 19th of July. It's called The Dark Side, and we've got a couple of VIP guest tickets, and it's put on by Full Throttle Theatre Company, Art Gaze. It's all about the Art Gaze Lab Incorporated, which is the Art Gaze magazine, and Jeanette and all the crowd. Art's Link are in it, and then everybody's into it. So the Art Gaze Film Club, if you'd like one of these VIP guest tickets, there it is. Look at that. Yeah? Okay, one of those. We've got 2 of those things to give away. Text number is up there, 0498728551. Meanwhile, let's get back and let's play some music. And here's the Al Boulton Band. Mics are yours, Al. Take them all away.
Oh, yeah. I just want to let you know that there's 30 minutes to call that number that just flashed on your screen. I think I do. Can I get a job?
Yep.
Okay. I'll put my application in after. Let's just have that number again. I think Jazz will read it out for you, because that's her job.
Okay, that number would be 049 872 8551. We think.
That sounds good. Hit it, Al. Hit it. Let's go.
Dancing in the sun, dancing in the sun. I say the festival's here and it's a brand new year. We're waiting for the fun to start. I'm seeing red-light girls wearing rings and bells, dancing barefoot on the grass. The wizard man traveled across the land, selling clothes from his caravan. The sun is climbed high and the people are out, waiting for a band to play, just dancing in the sunshine, having such a good time. Dancing in the sunshine, having such a good time. Tell you how it's done. We'll be dancing around in the sunshine. In the sunshine. Let your spirit play. We'll be moving around in the sunshine. In the sunshine. There's a gypsy lady wearing things tie-dyed, having conversation with some red-light guy. Everybody's getting loose to the natural high. Let the music take a hold of you. Just dancing in the sunshine, having such a good time. Dancing in the sunshine, having such a good time. Dancing in the sunshine, having such a good time. Dancing in the sunshine, having such a good time. Dancing in the sunshine, having such a good time. Dancing in the sunshine, having such a good time. Dancing in the sunshine.
Yoo-hoo! Jazz, what do you reckon?
Awesome. Awesome. What a cool song. Very nice and chilled. Happy.
Thank you, Jazz.
Awesome. So, if you guys got any gigs coming up soon, or
Yeah, we've got Passport to Airlie.
Passport to Ellie? When's that?
That's the 26th of July at the Dalrymple Hotel.
Okay, awesome. I'm pretty sure that's free entry, isn't it?
Full band there then too.
Yeah.
Full band.
Yeah, we just haven't got a big enough studio. Al, introduce all the rest of them. Where's all the rest of the band? Al, there's who's with you?
Well, I've got Rara and Brendan here.
Yeah.
And we're missing Luty on keyboards. We're missing Richard on drums and Madonna on vocals.
I know we were chatting with Madonna earlier on, and she's sort of busy at the PCYC, but we'll work out some sort of way, and we're going to have sort of like the full complement and a really big sort of live Al Boulton and band, the whole lot. We'll fit them all in somehow. We've just got a small studio to work out here at the moment. That's all right. But good time, and hey, Jazz, did you like that? That was really good, yeah?
Yeah, very feel good.
That's really good. Just a reminder too, we were playing Luke Thomas. Luke's going to be performing at the Old Courthouse Theatre this Sunday night, along with Mr. Archie Roach. It's been a long time. Many people have been involved in this project to bring Archie to the north, and it's come to fruition. For me, it was a sort of a vision of 4 or 5 years ago, and yeah, it's come true. Yeah, you just keep on working at these things. Presented by Radio 4K1G, and Archie Roach will be the main act, and Luke Thomas. So this Sunday night, the gentleman's going to be in town. And also looking around on the Saturday 19th of July at 6:30, again at the Old Courthouse Theatre, Sturt and Stokes, is the movie The Dark Side, and we've got a couple of tickets to give away. So hit the Texas 0498 728 551. It's up there, and you can check this out on YouTube. So if you missed it, you can just keep sending in the texts and everything else. Thanks to the Al Boulton band for sort of coming in, part of, and giving us a bit of a sunshine song. And Jazz, what do you like? You like Smiths, you like Garth, don't you? You like all that artwork he does?
For sure, graffiti, yeah.
Yeah, he's sort of got one down there in the Flinders Square he was doing the other day, a bit of 3D stuff.
Yeah.
He's brought out a new one, would you believe? Done at the Jazeen Barracks, where they just did all the opening. So kick back, people, and we're going to have some more Garth. We got the first winner, but they didn't send their name. Just don't be shy. Put your name on it. We don't... Ending on 86. So just put your first name. That'll be cool. Just sort of... So we got one winner anyway. So, yeah, it's all fun and games and snakes and ladders here at the sort of Space Ville tonight. You get that sort of stuff as we go. Yeah, it's all fun. Keep it in mind. Anyway, let's just keep on going with some more great artwork. Matt Sorenson, check this out. And Bob Gammage, check this out. This is art out of Townsville, Mr. Garth Janovic and his tribute at Jazeen Barracks. Take it away.
I'll gladly testify, wonder why people have to hold back and hide, conceal what's inside and don't reveal their pride. My life's like a subject in questioning time. To get the answer you want, you need to specify. I'm just a cool cat that stands next in line, but when the beat kicks in, I get electrified.
Lord knows I'm at the crossroads, lost and I'm stranded. No direction, doing circles on the spot where I'm standing. In the dark, trying to find a path, taking my chances, and embark on a hard road, hoping to find some answers. I feel worn out, feel like I'm gonna fall down. The demon of depression on my trail like a bloodhound, tracking me, waiting for the moment to attack me and stab me in the back, infecting me with its blasphemy. Such a tragedy, thanks for having me. Enigmatical ways of life taking their toll on my anatomy, diminish rapidly and become another casualty. My insecurities will be the downfall of my faculty. I'm searching for a solution to the hurting and find peace of mind before it's time to close the curtain. The situation worsens for an impatient person, so I bide my time and release rage with rhyme.
We're in hell right now, gentlemen. Believe me. And we can stay here, get the shit kicked out of us, or we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell.
If you wanna find a lie, look deep into the eye. Put me on the stand, I'll gladly testify. Wonder why people have to hold back and hide, conceal what's inside and don't reveal their pride. My life's like a subject and questioning time. To get the answer you want, you need to specify. I'm just a cool cat that stands next in line, but when the beat kicks in, I get electrified.
I strut my stuff, let it be known that I do this. My mind is complex like a cube that's a Rubik's. Living reckless, my 9 lives are gone. Don't quote me cause I might be wrong. Every time I turn the radio on, I hear that same song. Get it on, we ain't here for long. Drop the bomb, represent to the fullest, baby. Come and party with the North Ward, little lady. We don't bite, we're just down to ignite the flame. Step out of the fire, Robbie Gore, take it up another level higher. Now believe me, every man has a weakness. Something that happened in the past he keeps secret. And just between me and you, I'm not sure.
Welcome back at SPACE Ville, and it's live from Townsville. And just there you go, there's a bit of artistic work done by Garth Janovic down at Jazeen Barracks, which has just been opened up. And it's a wonderful sort of thing, and there's all sorts of artwork down there, including Indigenous art and a whole lot of other sort of things. And welcome to all our Indigenous people here. Look at this, we've got everybody here. Wave, yeah, say good day to everybody.
Yeah.
We've got Lyndall right sort of sitting here, we've got Dodie right here, and we've got Willow, and we got
Fiona.
How are you? Jazz, look at all these wonderful people. Yeah, they finally made it. And Lyndall, I met Lyndall on the stage at Multicultural Festival many years ago, and I was nervous. I had a guitar, 12,000 people, and we were so nervous. She sung like a bird, and it made me so much more easier. And here she is live on SPACE Ville, and also part of the 4K1G Too Deadly radio station. I'd say hello, Lyndall. How are you?
How are you, SPACE Ville? Can you hear me out there? Hello, SPACE Ville.
It's all right. Lyndall, it's coming up. Look at that. Archie Roach is coming to Townsville, yeah? Isn't that fantastic for everybody, yeah?
Yes, and we this is another member of the 4K1G crew, and we're representing him. Is that correct, Dodie?
That's correct. That's correct, and we're all excited, the community, because it's NAIDOC week this week, and what a way to celebrate to have Brother come up here and join the end of the NAIDOC week. Archie to perform.
It's great.
It just happened to land on the part of
fantastic. Fantastic. This is going to be history. I'm okay. I'm just going to sit down by the rock pool. Why not? And thanks to Jasmine, because that's one of Jasmine's artworks. And Jazz,
beautiful.
Thank you very much for that, because it's just set the scene for us here. We're sort of sitting by the rock pool. That's over Magnetic Island, Jazz, yeah?
Yeah, over on the island.
Ah, wow. Jazz is sort of from Townsville. She's Townsville born, so she's part of this. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's a little bit down on the Strand Beach, yeah, a little bit more sort of artwork. Yeah. So, Dodie, tell us, there's some NAIDOC things coming up. What do we got coming up?
Well, this Friday is going to be the Deadly Day Out, which is going to be down at the Riverway, and that starts early. There's going to be a march that's at Thurring Drive. Yeah, thank you for that, sis. Got tongue twisted then. And so it's the cruise. Everyone's going to be setting up at the in front of the Kerwin Hotel. A hotel? Shut up. I mean high school. No,
we don't want them.
We don't want that. No, detour past this.
Go to the park.
What I meant to say. We can't edit that. That's allowable. Come on, keep going. Where else? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm real, all right. So what I meant to say is out in front of the high school, and then everyone's going to cruise up to the Riverway, and it's going to be a deadly day because we're going to have all different community organisations and government bodies, and
there's a talent
quest.
Talent
That's
quest,
right.
Yep.
There is too. There is.
Oh, that's what we need.
There'll be truckies, and there'll be locomotives and with their floaties.
and that's the thing.
And the banners.
Yeah.
We've got men's business as well, haven't we, brother?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there is. Uncle Alfred Men's Group.
Jai Cassidy's out there right now, and he's painting the big banner, and Alfie, doing a good job for men's business. It's really good.
Yes.
Bringing families together and celebrating.
And Lyndall, many years ago, Multicultural Festival, and it came to Sunday afternoon, and it became that sort of a concert. And Tonky Logan, so much of our lives. And tribute to Tonky right here. Tonky, Wherever you are, mate, we are doing it. We are broadcasting to the world, and we are getting out there to the brothers and sisters across the sort of world now. And this is fantastic. It's a dream come true. Hey, Lyndall.
Yep, the golden circle. He was all about the golden circle, and this is it. The turnaround.
And that's the thing. And hopefully we can find. And Lyndall, is it true? You're going to find out all you can with all this Indigenous talent we've got in the north, and bring them onto 4K1G radio, and bring them onto SPACE Ville, and bring them into Timpus and all our one. Yeah.
Well, we've practically made history here, haven't we, brothers and sisters? So this is opportunity now. If they're out there tapping in, it's just a roadmap. This is the roadmap. It's how it's set out for you. And I think a lot of the work, Uncle was talking about it a long time ago. He talked about, we've got a lot of talent here in Townsville, and it's just beautiful to see. But, a lot of our mob had to go away to go into all these different things, and then they get caught up in this other stuff, and then it takes away their rawness out of them. They've got to be real people. Like I'm probably the real the real jewel here, eh?
Yeah,
I'd want to be now.
True.
Good way. So I'm like a one treasure in Townsville, and I've always kept on that local level. I thought it was very important that to build something, you've got to start from the foundation, and without people like Uncle Tonky to show me that foundation, I would not have done the things that I had done, behind the scenes. For many years we struggled, hey Marco?
Yeah, true, but you just keep doing that, and that's what it's all about, yeah?
And this is where it's come to here.
This is really
Okay, so the theme for NAIDOC Week this week is about armed services, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people in the armed services. And recently we had a monument that was unveiled down at Kissing Point at the new park there for Uncle Bill Culborough from Palm Island, who was in the army and also was here in Townsville in the army. And
he was a young, good-looking fella too, eh?
He was a deadly looking
all of us them young brothers are good in good way.
Yeah, and
got to sell us, good way.
So it's remembering people who've done time in the armed services, but also remembering the fight too, when people came to Australia back in the day, and that fight with colonisation and the different fights that happened around with different people around the country. So it's a time of remembrance, but it's also a time of celebrating our participation in fighting for our land as well.
That's it. The weapons were put down. They stood in chains, but they stood proud to survive.
Yes.
But yet we are here as a generation to survive, to carry on that survival race of many wars, you might as well say. But we're the last one. We've made the peace.
So true. Yes, and there you go. Thank you for Lyndall and all the sort of the mob coming in. Archie Roach is here on Sunday night at the Courthouse Theatre, so be involved. And NAIDOC, what a celebration across Australia and around the world. So get involved with NAIDOC, and let's mingle and all make it a really big family. Let's just keep on rolling. Lyndall, you've been to Cairns, I know, and we got involved with Cairns musicians. So here's a couple of things from, of all places, the Fun Factory. And you've all got to get up to Holloway's Beach and get amongst all these people with Rolly. So get into the Fun Factory with Cairns musicians. Take it away, Mr. Director. It's all yours. Thank you.
Who's Got the Wisdom? Jimmy wrote it many years ago, but it's pretty appropriate for any day.
Teachers, you got fools. We got education, we got broken rules. We got big computers, we got time to spare. We got people starving, we got food to share now. One man, he could the money. One man, he got a gun. One man, he got a guitar. One man, he got a gun. Tell me now, who got the wisdom? Who got the wisdom? Who got the wisdom? Who got the wisdom? Some men like a woman, some men like a man. Some women should love a woman, some women should love a man. Some men hear the warning, some men shut his ears. Some men live in Eden, one man live in Vienna. One man he born lazy, one man he born lazy. One man he born crazy, one man he born crazy. Some women she like women, some women she like women. Most women ain't gotta keep giving, most women ain't gotta keep giving. Who got the wisdom? Who got the wisdom? That's the way. Who got the wisdom? Who got the wisdom? You got Islam, you got your war. You got Buddha, you got your war. You got Jesus, you got your sword. You say you got the love, so what are these people dying for? Who got the wisdom? Who got the wisdom? Who got the wisdom? Tell me now, who got the wisdom? Who got the wisdom? Who got the wisdom? Who got the wisdom? Tell me now, who got the wisdom? Rachael Bradley.
Cairns and back. What a time warp, Jazz. What do you reckon?
I know.
Oh, 1 minute we're here. Next thing you know, we're just in another space and fantastic. Brad Cameron live at Fun Factory, which is at the Holloways Beach Sports Reserve, North Cairns. North Cairns.
Yeah.
So when we do a Cairns trek, which we will do someone in the future, whatever, come on up and play, because I had to go there, played it there, great sort of people. And it's more or less like the Cairns version of Timpus. They sort of put on everything and organise it and whatever. It's all a freebie and whatever. Everybody just socialises and get together. It's a fantastic location.
Yeah.
Great sort of crowd. Thanks to Rolly, and hit it up on Facebook. Hit Fun Factory. You'll find it there, and just connect and get in amongst all those sort of people. Thanks to Linda. Was that fun?
Oh, that was so much fun. What a beautiful bunch of people we've had in tonight.
Lovely.
Aren't we lucky?
Lovely
Good
people.
vibes all around.
Yeah, it's good to see the brothers and sisters coming in, and sort of like Lyndall said, that's a bit of history, and we got a little personal history because a great man in our lives sort of was doing broadcasting on 4K 1G radio, and we were just not doing it, and we were just plinking guitars and singing songs, and next thing you know, he's passed on now, and look at Lyndall and myself, we're doing broadcasting, so it was his inspiration. Thanks to Mr. Tonky Logan. Time's ticking away. Send us a text. 0498728551 if you want some movie.
We need to talk about Passport to Airlie.
Passport to Airlie, yeah, that's coming up soon. Battle of the Bands, Dalrymple Hotel, 26th of July kicks off. Hit up the Airlie Beach Music Festival website and it'll give you all the details and whatever. Come and join us. And Townsville Best Musicians are going to be on there performing for 4 weeks in a row.
Wow.
And then we're all going to head out to Airlie Beach Music Festival in November. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, can't wait for that.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's go back to the Fun Factory. George Davies, we're kicking back. George and I have been interneting for ages, and I've invited him to the courthouse so many times. He's coming. Good news. Lucky Phil is giving him a kick. George Davies is going to come here before Christmas sometime. We haven't got it worked out. But finally, Mr. George Davies is going to come down from Cairns. He was originally from Townsville, so it's connecting the whole sort of musicians. So take it away with a bit of George Davies at the Fun Factory with Rolly on harmonica. Go!
Thank you. Great to be back at the Fun Factory down the hallways. This is a song, one of my favorites, from a man who passed away April this year. It's to Richie Havens. It's entitled Motherless Child. It goes something like this. I'm glad to have Andy and Mac and Rolly up here with me. And of course, Mr. Richard Steele. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long, long way from my home. Sometimes I feel like I'm already gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm already gone. Sometimes I feel like I'm already gone. A long, long way from my home. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long, long way from my home. Sometimes I feel like I ain't got no friend. Sometimes I feel like I ain't got no friend. Sometimes I feel like I ain't got no friend. A long, long way from my home. Freedom, 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 freedom. I'm alone. Long way from my home. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long, long way from my home. Sometimes I feel like I ain't got no friend. Sometimes I feel like I ain't got no friend. Sometimes I feel like I ain't got no friend. I'm a long, long way from my home. Freedom, 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 freedom. I'm a long, long way from my home. Sometimes I feel like I ain't got no friend. Sometimes I feel like I ain't got no friend. Sometimes I feel like I ain't got no friend. But I'm a long, long way from my home. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long, long way from my home. I said a long, long way from my home. I said a long, long way from my home. Thank you very much.
Did you enjoy that, Jazz?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, George in the centre, Rolly over there on harmonica, and I've forgotten some of the other guys, but there's a bloke that walked right across there somewhere in the video, and that's Paulie Roxon from Cairns Musicians, and he organises everything up there, and Rolly's the one there playing harmonica that organises the Fun Factory. So if you're ever in Cairns, get into that sort of place. Hit up Fun Factory and Cairns Musicians and you'll find all about it. Great crew, we've had a lot of fun up there, that's for sure. We're having a lot of fun here too. Yeah. And we've got these tickets here, there you go. The Dark Side. If you're into sort of movies and film, yeah, Jazz, give them that's it. See, we've got 2 tickets, VIP guest tickets to give away. There's all the details and there's the text number. We read it out sometimes, so hit up the text and I've got a couple of tickets for you, you know. Meanwhile, back at the beach, how'd you do that, Jazz? How'd you do that?
With my phone.
With your phone. Magic what you can do with technology. We're back on the beach again. Fantastic. Hey.
Where I like to be.
All right. We're going to get out of here. But I'd like to, let's say thanks to everybody that's been involved tonight. Thanks to Matt Sorenson, Plaza Live. He's coming in for the Courthouse Thursday and Friday night. Timpus. Bernadette Ashley. Did you have fun? Yeah. Talking Latin music? Yeah.
Yeah, she was great.
Cool. Cool. Al Boulton Band. Yeah, some of them. We'll get all the others in later. And Lyndall and all the mob and everything else from 4K1G and NADOC.
Cameraman.
Michael on camera, Lawrence on production, and sort of Julie's on looking after all the guests and whatever. Good on you, Julie. Thanks for joining us. Al and Rachael are coming in to sort of carry on and sort of give you a whole lot of range of what's going on around the place. Wow. Was that a flash? Was that so quick, Jazz?
Just went by like
yeah.
Like a
love your dress. I love your dress. It really annoyed the director because he just doesn't like green. And well, we're experimenting. We're having fun with colours, and that's us because we're artists, aren't we? Yeah, we're artists. Speaking of, we're going to have some elephants next time on SPACE Ville. I'll tell you all about that next time. Let's go to Airlie Beach last year music festival where they're setting up the tent. Give you an idea. See you at Airlie Beach this November. Cheers for now and catch you.
Sometimes this world, it seems a little crazy. People push and fight and tell what have you done good lately. I've been trying to be a better me, search to see then deep to find my mind. I'll make sure what's left, the story that no one ever forgets. If I don't, I'm just as bad. If I don't, the story that's left to me, it would be full. Reading a story from your mind, it's the science stopping gold. Mind, it's the science stopping goes, yeah. The science stopping If I told you, would you believe me? I need to free my empty mind. Read your story, tell it to me. You're not for passion, I'm here to listen. If I don't, I'm just as bad. If I don't, the story behind. It's the sail stopping goal. You can change it if you want to try. It's the sail stopping goal. You can change it if you want to try. People start a loop line. You can start it tonight. People start a new page. You could start it tonight. Walking down the street, dancing with my feet. Got something off my chest. People come together all night. Look to the left, smile. Look to the right, smile. Don't be afraid to dance. People come.
Hello and welcome to Spaceepedia. My name's Rachael and I'm really happy to be here.
And I'm Rockin, and I don't know what I'm looking like. I am, but I'm looking pretty groovy, aren't I?
Yeah, really groovy.
Yes.
So what's Spaceepedia about? We are the second segment on SPACE Ville, Townsville's very own live broadcasting show. And we're all about far north Queensland community and music and other things, anything.
Correct.
Yep, cool.
And we're going to have some videos on tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, yep. And we're
go on.
we're also going to let you know what's going on around town. And if you miss anything, don't freak out because you can catch up with it later on.
Yep.
The website?
Yeah, at the back there we've got townsvillewhatson.com, hopefully it's spelt right, and you can visit that as well as we'll give you some information. The other thing we're going to do is talk about stuff, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to talk about stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Now, apparently too, Ruth, I promised I wouldn't name her, but I'm going to. She said she said I looked a bit silly in that face mask last week, and I said sorry, Ruth. But anyway, Ruth's a pretty sexy looking girl, and I just thought, well, maybe she'd like to have a date with me at some stage. But your shout, Ruth, I can't afford to pay for your food and you need to buy mine as well, and we could do that.
Oh,
Ruth,
that sounds enticing.
Keep up the good work.
Lucky Ruth.
I know, she's a lucky girl, all right.
So, Al, what was the highlight of your last fortnight? Because there's been so much going on. What was your highlight?
My highlight was, I'm not really sure.
Oh, you've been a bit sick. That's right.
Yeah,
you
I've been
had
a bit sick.
Mask on.
Yeah, but I've been teaching a girl to drive, and that's been scary and fun. And there's a whole lot of things involved there, and she's going really well.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Well, my highlight was... thanks for asking, Al.
What was your highlight?
My highlight was... I have two. Mine was checking out Mark Seymour at the venue last Saturday. That was really cool.
Yes.
It was pretty cool. He's still sexy looking for an older dude.
Yeah, like myself, yeah.
And actually, my other highlight was I attended a women's workshop on Sunday, and that was really different. It was really alternative. So I've grabbed the facilitator of that workshop. She's coming in later, and she's
Cool.
amazing.
Sounds great.
So yeah, but enough chit chat.
Yes.
What's the first video, Al?
Well, I think it's King Whiskey. Does that sound right?
Yeah, it's King Whiskey and My Gun.
King Whiskey and My Gun, live at the Rec Room.
Yeah.
So it's King.
Yeah, let's kick it off.
Okay.
I've been riding for a week now, and I've been riding way too long. I'm riding south down on the border. I trust my whiskey and my gun. Ain't gonna kill it 'cause he hurt me. Ain't gonna kill it 'cause I can. I wanna kill it for no reason. hadn't killed him in a rip town, hadn't riding way too long. Why the devil trust a secret? I trust my whiskey and my rum. He begged and pleaded, he was sorry, but for all that's coming and gone, heaven knows no angels are gonna find him when I'm done.
So that was Townsville's very own King and
Whiskey in My Gun.
Heart That Song. Heart That Song.
Heart That Song.
It's so country feel good, makes you kick up your knees.
Yeah, I like King a lot. I really do. Now,
cool. So yeah, we just want to say hey to everyone again. Feel free to blog in, and we've got a couple of tickets to give away tonight, don't we, Al?
Yes, we have, and that's to Archie Roach's little gig, which is on Sunday, and we'll be mentioning that a bit later. And we need to ask a question, and then you'll go into the barrel if we can find one, and we'll choose your name out, provided you get it right. If you get it wrong, you don't go in our barrel.
That's right.
So do I give the question now, do you think?
Question.
The question is, Archie Roach is playing at Full Throttle Theatre. What time does he go on?
Oh, that's difficult.
That's a tricky one.
So send us a text on 0498 728 551. Or you can Facebook, or you can blog, or whatever. So yeah, we just want to know what time
Yes.
he's going to kick off.
Sorry, I haven't got my microphone in my mouth, but I have now. So that's okay, the producer's getting on to me. Yeah, so that's good. So Archie Roach, that's a great thing. Now, we've got to say too that we're here at Full Throttle Theatre. Normally... hang on, there's the thing. And Luke Thomas is playing as well. Well, you can't do better than that. Good old Luke, provided he remembers where the Full Throttle Theatre is, or the Courthouse Theatre as it's called there. He'll probably turn up.
That's kind of me now.
Oh, is it? Sorry, Luke.
Why would he forget where the courthouse
no, I'm
is?
the one who forgets. I forget all the time. But normally we are, out in space at the Ooga Gooby Boo Boo planet, which is the ones the scientists haven't found. And but tonight we're actually at the Full Throttle Theatre. So it's very
cool.
exciting to be on Earth.
It's a big space.
It's very exciting to be here. Thank you.
Maybe we should check out what's on tonight. So what's going on tonight in Townsville?
I think we're going to do Wednesday and Thursday, but we might end up doing a couple more
Wednesday
than
and
that.
Thursday.
Yeah. Because it's Wednesday. So
what's on tonight?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the... Oh, there it is. Your head's in the road. Dogwood Crossing. Oh, no, that's a bit of a story. Dogwood Crossing are commencing their national tour.
Oh, okay.
Up here in about
these are your guys,
September.
aren't they?
And yes, they're from Harvey Bay. They're a great band, so just keep your eye out. It's all on townsvillewhatson.com, so keep up the good work. Next slide, please. Yes.
Yeah, what's on tonight?
Yeah. Oh, and that's Girls Only Boxing for Fitness. The next thing is July the 17th, which is a little bit far away, but boxing, I've done a bit of boxing in my time, you can tell by my head, and it's great. Oh, the Commonwealth Hotel.
What's on at the Com?
They have a blues jam every Wednesday night, so that's
I didn't
tonight.
know they did that.
Yeah, they've just
When did they
started
start?
it a couple of
Oh.
weeks ago, so that's fantastic.
Cool. I used to work there, so
Yeah.
yay for me.
Oh, and of course, the passport to Airlie, solo, duos, bands with at least 3 original songs are invited to perform. They've probably got to do 4 songs altogether, and the Schlock Shop Rock Bot Lop Dop Yop Bop is
And
also
tonight-
on, and that's on townsandwhatson.com as well, so you just have to go there. Hump Day.
Yep, 81, $5 meal donation. Yeah, let's hit up Thursday. Yeah, so head down to 81. I'll be there after tonight.
Yeah, we've
Go
got-
have some
sorry,
dinner.
that
Oh,
way.
tomorrow night here at Tempest is a short film launch, live music. I think that's kind of like for like kind of kids and short film.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I don't know, but it's great. Oh, hang on, that way.
Yeah,
And
then-
again, that's on that web page. I just
and there'll be
keep
music and
we Johnnies there on Thursday night. That's open mic night. So get down there to Molly's. That's
I like
fantastic.
those guys. They're cool.
And we Johnnies
They're
are
girl
also
and
at
guy.
the Herbert on Sunday. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, cool.
That's
well,
about it.
maybe we should check out our next kind of video. We've had the Aktavist before. We've played a couple of his tracks, but this is actually like a spoken word thing, and I'm really keen to check out his LP launch. That's on the 2nd at Molly's,
Wow.
the 2nd of August. I'm really keen for that. But let us know what you think about this, because there's a couple more of these. I think he's doing like some kind of news. It's like a spoken word thing. He hails from Townsville, so let's check it out. Let us know what you think. You're in space.
Hey, what's going on, Australia? This is motherfucking Aktavist. This is number 1 of the black and white video compilations. I'm going to be dropping these probably once every couple of weeks, getting some features, getting some news, some shit here and there. Might even press my nutsack against the camera, and chucking a verse for good measure, you know. So it's always going to be entertaining. Just a little 5-minute thing out of your day. Check out where NQ's at and go back to doing whatever the fuck you do. You may notice a bit of furniture behind me. Probably pretty odd that my daughter's cot is in the lounge room, but my fucking bedroom flooded last night, which is cheers North Queensland weather. If it wasn't for your music, I would bail on you, you cunt of a state. But what the fuck do you do? Alright, so let's get this fucking verse out of the way, and then I'm gonna drop on in the news, and then off you go. You're free to do with your day what you want. DNA on the beat. DNA always on the beat. If DNA's not on the beat, it's probably stolen, or it was made by me, which means it's fucking shit. Alright, check it out. This verse is a little long, but so's my dick, and I can deal with that. Here we go. Yo kid, you heard the shit from the top of the state. You think you love it like you're off of your face. I stock a crop of this lace. I think I'll grow it and start dropping a case of this to any cat who's not in his place. I'm the prophet of pace. Max chillin', I'm Miller than Mac Miller. A drillin', a fat quiller. I'm a syllable stat thriller. Miracle rap pillar. Lyrical trap killer. Empirical scrap skillin'. I'm killing your whack filler. But it ain't really hard to flip those nouns. I rip most crowds asunder with my hypno sounds. If you see the skies blazing, man, I lit those clouds. If you need a friend, I'll be there when the shit goes down. I cut my lymph nodes out. I'm sick of standing before these little faggots at their festivals and dancing in boardies. You knew hip-hop, you killed them for a chance to record me, but then I'll be too occupied like France in the 40s. You chase losers, I ride with winners. My mic it shimmers, my ciphers are rife with sinners. You're light that glimmers, I'm dark as a pint of Guinness. Come buy my dinners, spend it all on hides and spinners. I find I live as a master, lit as a raster, spitting surpass the industry. I'm bricking your plaster, admitted I'm faster. You couldn't fit in my cast, I'm raw but I'm poor. Why my body's thinner than pasta? They won't sell it to you when you go to buy my shit, cause your whole fucking style screaming I like dick. And you might tell me that I don't know what the high life is, but I might quit. But it's learning how to rhyme like this. You sideline bitch, I know you never had my back. Act like that, no wonder that you rap like crap. Your flatline whack, your ego's gonna sold you off. Your name's a joke, I wonder how much soul you got. Yo, you see the smoke pillow, where's a sesh on beat? I'm a willow, way too high for you to step on me. And I'ma change my name to Pillow cause you slept on me. I'm wrecked on knees and acid, I'm a DEFCON 3. And you're real that I'm surprised that you're liking the shit I'm feeding you. My brain is fucked, I spend too much time up on Wikipedia. Living kinetic, but I'm a little pathetic. I sit where I read it and smoke a fucking split and forget it. Yo, my dropping is raw, my pocket is poor. I'm sick and I'm sticking to stock in the law. Dropping a 4, you're dropping your jaw. Better go pick it up off of the floor. Alright, well that's that. First up, we got my boy Butter. He's going to be dropping City of Sirens very soon. Also got my boy DNA, Plain and Simple. Probably look out for some shit for my boys up in the Cultural Militia. Vex, I know his album was going to be called One Way Ticket, but he's usually pretty interchangeable with the stuff he's doing. But check out the Vex Versa. Check out Ridicule. Check out Solemn Prophets in general. And that's probably about it. Oh, also check out my boy Ghosty G in his new crew Brainstorm. Got another lad working on the mix with that shit, and that looks like it's going off. So yeah, there's some names to check out. there's my motherfucking details. Peep them. Come and see me. Listen to a bit of my recorded tracks and some structured shit. Because yeah, when I'm at the mercy of my own sort of on the spot motif, I can rant for a bit. So I'm gonna let you go. Take motherfucking care, people.
So what do you think of that, Al?
I thought it was okay.
Yeah,
to be
I
honest.
liked it.
I don't mind a bit of talking and stuff, and you know, if he can't sing, that's good, because there's nothing worse than hearing someone who can't sing try and sing.
Okay, well, yeah, let us know via our Facebook or our blog or text in. Let us know, because we'll play more of that. I kind of liked it. I like hip hop, and while we're in hip hop mode, let's keep it going. We're gonna have another hip hop track. This lad goes by the name of Young Lilac, and I think he's from the island originally.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, this was filmed at the Watermark, and then after that we've got our first I'm saying R again. We've got our first guest, and completely other end of the spectrum. They're Ghosts of Black River, and they're my favourite band from Townsville. Yes. And yeah, but anyway, let's check out Young Lilac with Misunderstood.
Okay, keep up the good work.
Yo, it's Young Ella. We got Reverend. How you feeling? I'm feeling good. Yes, sir. Because I feel so awesome. How you feeling? Awesome. Well, that's cool. It's my rule to say awesome. Shorty fine and the friends coming awesome. 3 of me? Yo, that's a course. Hey, yo, young and feeling good, east side paradise. Is that like awesome like that? We live but never twice though. So pack it up and run, top floor living. Boats and hoes, it's like a stepbrother vision. I'm a real chill dude. Them ladies what I like. Got a girl with blonde hair and them legs make her high. The heels that's a no-no, but she love my flow. She got me mad sometimes, but I love her on the low. It's like the chicks come, the whips come, kicks in a million, flicks on the tube in the crib with a view. But if I had it all and then some, I still feel like a handsome young swag Aussie, nothing on the mat can bother me. I'm feeling on top of shit right now, I'm sitting porcelain. Life's a game of chance with the dice, yeah, I'm forcing them. Awesome, man, it's the word of the day. And if the clouds come around, do smile them away. Because I feel so awesome. How you feeling? Awesome. Well, that's cool, it's my rule to stay awesome. Shorty fine and her friends coming awesome. 3 of me? Yo. Pretend like life couldn't get any better, but I knew it could. So I hold down my music like Diddy would. And it's the young and that's in charge like Stewie Griff. But that's yet to be seen like the Loch Ness. This material world, it could add the best of you. At the end you got the fullest heart or the best view. There's no middle ground and we all leave the same way. Naked, incomprehensible and in pain. But this kid here, yo, he's fighting though it's vain. Parking on his plan and running for those strange other outsiders. See, nothing has to hide us, but we on a different path to the major socialites. For those kids taking shots, yo, look at me now, I'm on a whole different level. You still stuck on the ground floor and I slip back into that daydream state. Nothing could be better on any sort of day. My lyricism top level, flowing like hot metal. Dreaming about the demons, gonna steam them like a hot kettle. Soon is my time and so the countdown is now. Before I blast off, I thank the friends I got around. All I need is pen, paper and this microphone. See me in the booth and you can tell the kid is right at home. But I snap back to life like a rubber band. Still reviewing those blueprints for the master plan. I'm sitting, waiting, wishing and I'm hoping that they listen. This could be your that, but that is not my vision. I'm sitting, waiting, wishing, still a kid at heart. But my goals and where I stand still stand miles apart. I'm sitting, waiting, wishing and I'm hoping that they listen. This could be your that, but that is not my vision. I'm sitting, waiting, wishing, never came from the hood. I'm feeling like the greatest, but still misunderstood. I never trip hard, so I'm used to this reality. But trying to be a star, so kinda new to gravity. There has to be another path with no known casualties. But the kicks are kinda cool, so I guess I'll follow happily. Nothing could really tear me away from family, but fronting is a hater's way to block away this happening. And actually, I'm never ever ever going passively. So you should just face it, I'm the man, like Action B. Young Lilac, named derived from the home street. On the weekend, act a fool and drink again. On the holidays we stay blazed till the sunrise. The nightlife, that's another place I'm feeling just right. Nice guy, but the bad side is hella cold. So when we interact, make sure you're feeling comfortable. I'm on the roll and it's getting hard to stop it. Fans stacking up like a mosh pit and I'm rocking. Everyday articulation for his fight for cash, but the rhyme scheme speaks for itself. He's worth racks on racks, and that's a fact. Nobody could dispute this. If you gotta talk shit, then dude, just redo this. I'm feeling like a top bloke, and that's word the miracle. We trashing all these Aussie rappers without getting physical. It's not a dream I'm living, but one I hope to know. So I'm up late working in the hope to grow for a low dead show. I'm sitting waiting wishing and I'm hoping that they listen. This could be your that, but that is not my vision. I'm sitting waiting wishing, still a kid at heart, but my goals and where I stand still stand miles apart. I'm sitting waiting wishing and I'm hoping that they listen. This could be your that, but that is not my vision. I'm sitting waiting wishing, never came from the hood. I'm feeling like the greatest, but still misunderstood.
Hey, welcome back, and did you like that? If you liked that, you can find Young Lilac on Facebook, like all of our music we showcase tonight, and these guys are Ghosts of Black River.
Hey,
indeed we are. And we're going to kick off straight into a song. This is my favourite. This is the title track of your EP. Yep. I'll let you intro.
Rolling with the Devil. Lord only knows, but he can't help me. So many times there will be no more, no. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Rolling with the devil. Yeah, 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 oh yeah. Rolling with the devil. We're heading down that road, back to the town of Missouri. That's where I belong, isolated but free. Would you help me find my way home? You can't save your soul if you can't save yourself, no. And Lord knows how I've tried to make the wrongs alright. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Rolling with the devil. Yeah, 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 oh yeah. Rolling with the devil. We're heading down that road, back to the town of Missouri. And that's where I belong, isolated but free. Oh Lord, would you help me find my way home? Yeah, 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 yeah.
I like that song.
Cool. Let's go home now. We've done this.
Thanks for inviting us, guys. Cheers for letting us have a look into that. Who are you guys?
Do you guys want to introduce yourselves? And clearly, well, you're the vocalist. You're
in descending order of importance.
Yeah,
go.
I'm Jason. I'm in the band.
For now. I'm Ryan, vocals.
I'm Whitey. I bash on skins.
And I'm Rob, the bass player.
Yep. Cool. And together you are
Ghost of Black River.
Okay. Can you do that?
No.
Okay, cool. Can you do that, Ryan?
What's that?
Ghost of Black River.
You don't want me to do that?
Yeah. Can you do that?
You want me to peek your mics out?
Oh, just a little bit. Okay, cool.
It's rock and roll,
that was
man.
Awesome.
Rock
And
and
that's
roll
like
if you
my
could.
favourite song, and I prefer that acoustically. But anyway, so that's off your EP, and yeah, titled "Rolling with the Devil." And where can people get that from?
Pirate Bay.
Yeah.
Bandcamp.
Just download it for free.
Kick-Ass Torrents.
I wouldn't pay any money for it.
Yeah,
Or you can go to a Bandcamp, pay whatever you think.
Pay what you want. Or you just ask us for it. We'll probably just give you a copy. So.
Yep, cool. That's really nice. And how many tracks are on that?
5.
5. And where'd you record it?
We recorded that at Green Studios with Mr. Luke Shredder.
Mm-hmm.
Shredder. The Shredder himself.
The man.
And were you guys like in the studio like one take and it's done, or were you like a bunch of takes? Or?
Well, I was.
It was a bunch or?
No, the one take Whitey. That's what they call
One
him.
take Whitey. One take.
The studio. More like a wardrobe.
Are there demos? Demos are in the wardrobe.
So the response to that is like you were like one take.
Always.
Yeah, well, pretty much. We pretty much punched out the EP, so we didn't sort of spend a lot of time going over takes and things like that.
I mean, Rob's a no-take bass player.
Yeah, well, it's such a good job. I didn't even have to actually be there.
Oh really? Oh, that's right.
No, we weren't even a full band at the time, so we just wanted to get something down and, out there. And then we walked in to record the drums and got pointed in Rob's direction.
Yep, that's right. With credit cards and stuff or something like that.
Yeah, well, we're all waiting for Rob to start contributing anytime you're ready.
Oh, that's right. So what's coming up? That's not supposed to be there yet, Lawrence. Thank you. But what's coming up?
There it is.
Oh yeah, Terrafest.
Yeah, Terrafest.
Over here, no one actually sees what we're pointing at unless it's behind.
We're all pointing.
So that's going to be cool. Do you guys know these other bands there? Like,
We haven't played with In Death, Rise of Avernus, or Azrael. Well, he has.
In Death back on the Goldie.
Well, there
Oh,
you
fancy
go.
pants from the Gold Coast.
Azrael as well, I do believe. So, yeah, you know, I've been around a bit more than you guys have. So, yeah.
So you guys, you're from the Gold Coast originally. Are you guys from Townsville originally?
Yes.
Born and bred.
Yep. And what do you guys?
Goldie for a bit, but I got to know this girl.
This girl. So actually, I was going to say, who
Worst
is the
time of your
girl?
life, wasn't it?
Who is the girl of the group?
The girl of the group.
Who's the girliest?
He's more like a nana. He's more like a nana.
Who's
like
the
the
girl?
father of the band.
The old book face over here. You know those Red Rooster commercials?
Touche.
I don't, but I'm going to check that out. And you guys are working on an album?
That's right.
Yeah. What's the title of that album? Why is it so funny?
No, it's all good. Jokes. You got to stop with the jokes.
So, what do you guys have a title for that album?
Oh, not just yet. Not
No?
just yet. Got to get used to that.
And it's 14 tracks. I was like stalking you guys on Facebook.
Yeah, we've got 14 tracks there ready to go. Jason wrote like 20 odd, and we culled that down.
Yep.
Back to 14.
Yeah. Jason, you wrote what? Just like the music or the
music was
Yeah, and you write the lyrics, don't you? Yeah. I didn't want to ask. I've interviewed you guys before, so I didn't want to ask you the same questions. But cool. I'm really looking forward to. Oh, gee, thank you. Cool. So I don't know. Do you guys want to play something else? We'd really like you to play something else.
Play something else. All right, we'll play a new one.
Hammer Smash Face. This is a song called Hammer Smash Face.
This is a cover.
Take it away.
No, this song's going to be on the upcoming album. This one's called Broken Me. That one.
Don't screw up.
Some say I'm broken when I'm on the mend. You might say I'm shattered, a part of who I am. But it doesn't do justice for what I have done. So I drown my sorrow until the pain is numb. wasn't always like this though. I hope you understand. Yeah, things used to be different. I was a better man. And I hope that you trust it, not what I've become. Still I drown my sorrow until the pain is numb. But one day you'll see all that I can be, and then you'll forget about the broken me. One day you'll see all that I can be, and then you'll forget about the broken me, about the broken me, about the broken me, about the broken me, about the broken me.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's Ghost of Black River.
Yes, indeed.
She is. Yes.
Did you just turn my mic down, Lawrence? Well, I'll just let you guys talk.
Sweet.
Oh no, it's back on. Hey, you guys ready for 16 and 60? It's 16 questions in 60 seconds. Yeah?
Yeah, rock and roll. Let's
Okay,
do
cool.
this.
We might go from... We'll go from you, Rob, and then we'll go in succession. Okay. So, question, Rob. When you were 7 years old, what did you want to be?
He-Man. Who else?
And what's the worst present anyone has ever given you, Whitey?
I'd have to say... Probably my grandmother giving me...
Jesus, man.
Sorry.
It's okay, we can times it by 4. What's the worst present?
Worst present?
Yeah, that anyone has ever given you.
Yeah, well, my grandmother gave me a T-shirt with her face on it.
Hey, when you guys
Love
do your
that
album,
shirt.
can you come in and wear that? Do you have it? Yeah?
Definitely.
Cool.
It's one of my prized possessions. So
Oh, really? Is she pretty? What's your grandma's name?
colour of your eyes. My grandmother?
Yeah.
Teresa.
Oh, that's a lovely name.
It is.
Hi, Grandma. Hey, R.I.P.
She is watching.
Okay. And Geezy, do you prefer sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
Sunset. And Jace?
Yeah.
How many pillows do you sleep with?
Oh, okay. Well...
Probably none because he's got kids too.
It depends. It depends.
Pick a number, man.
It's just an estimate.
Pick a number.
It's a lot. Can I say a
Give a
lot?
roundabout.
Yeah, you can say a lot. Okay, back to you, Rob. Ever been caught stealing, and what was it?
No.
No, that's good.
Too good for that shit.
Oh, sorry. Whitey, would you rather $1 billion for yourself or world peace?
Oh, $1 billion for myself.
Yes. Hey, man.
I'll pay for my own slice of peace.
Don't forget us, man.
Geezy, have you ever
you
told a
guys?
lie and just had to continue with it because it just got so deep and then just got busted? Just a simple yes or no.
Whitey found out I didn't like him the other day. I
always suspected.
You guys are mean, hey?
This is not the place, guys.
But I do like your music.
I'll get the band counselor again. We'll go Metallica.
Okay, Jace, what's on your fridge door at home? So you're getting all the homely questions, aren't you?
Paint.
Paint?
Yeah, fridge paint.
Okay. Alright, cool.
That's about it.
Rob, who would you get to play you in a movie of your life?
Kurt Russell.
Totally.
I love the thing, you know, like in the Arctic with the beard shit. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you look like Kurt Russell, but shouldn't you get someone that's younger? Like,
Because I'm old and ugly
hell
and
no.
fat. It's great.
okay,
What we all strive to be.
Kurt Russell.
I'm trying.
Fat.
Oh, he has gone fat, hasn't he?
Yeah, girlfriend.
Whitey, do you believe in ghosts?
Well, I am one, yeah, so yes.
Okay, cool.
He's the ghost.
Cool. Geezy, do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Jace, finish this sentence. I am afraid of...
Kittens. Scary.
My favourite colour is
Black.
And you guys all need to answer this one. This is a Spaceepedia question. Alia came up with this, and it's a killer. Would you rather A, be skinned alive and dipped in lemon juice, or live the rest of your life as just a torso with a head?
I don't know. They'd make.
That's a pretty cool question.
But yeah, but like, okay, so you've got
so many layers to that question.
Metallica's would write songs about you, you know, when Johnny got his gun and stuff. And I'd go the torso.
Is it just
I'd go the torso,
man? Like
yeah.
torso.
But you couldn't
disembodied head on a torso.
play.
Pretty brutal, but
oh, but up in here.
Text from Fifth Day said he'd rather.
To be fair, you couldn't play if you had been skinned alive and dipped in lemon juice either.
You'd be dead.
Hey guys, thank you so much for coming in. What's coming up for you guys? Where can people see you? There's Terrorfest. Do you want to bring that back up? Terrorfest on the 19th.
Yeah, on the 18th we're in Cairns doing Hellbound.
Ooh.
So that's going to be a good one too. And then we're tracking back down to the Mansfield for Terrorfest.
Yep, cool. What time are you guys on? Do you know?
We're in Cairns. We're on at 4:20. Don't know what time we're on at
Don't know what that means.
Okay.
Yeah, 4. I think.
Well,
around about 4ish again, I think.
Well, yeah.
Yep, cool. Thank you so much for coming in. Anything you guys want to say? You want to swear a bit? Because we know you like to swear on shows that I do.
I was say, I'm really happy. Really happy that we got through a whole interview without saying fuck again. I was really happy with that.
Very nice. Well, we're going to keep moving. Next, coming up, the next video is the beautiful Leni Peirano. She was in a couple weeks ago. This is her thing over in Uruguay. Check it out. We're going to move straight into the next video. This is actually a documentary, and it's kind of secret women's business. It's not secret, actually. It's just women's kind of stuff. So it's not anything to do with Townsville. It's just to do with the world and the red tent kind of movement. It resonates with our next guest, the beautiful Donna Raymond. So let's check out this. It's a trailer for a documentary. Let's check it out, and then we'll be back here with Donna Raymond.
What would our world be like if young women were mentored by older women? What would our world be like if we knew that we could have a place for our stories to be told?
We are friends, we are teachers, we are leaders, we are women.
We have lost a lot of these traditions, and in losing that, we have lost a part of ourselves.
There needs to be a red tent in every village, city, and town.
Life from a woman is messy. It's how it came in. It's messy. And it's extraordinary. And it's ours.
We are white, we are black, we are all colors in between. We are young.
And I've seen lots of women cry and laugh and scream and moan as if they're in the throes of pleasure.
You come as you are, and who you are is enough.
When you leave the red tent, you're, for a moment or a month or for the rest of your life, you're the woman that you want to be.
Such a sacred dialogue that is opened up within the walls of the red tent.
Let us be the way back to the wonder. We are the spirit of today. Oh, we are, here we are, here we are.
There are many women themselves that never valued who they were.
It came through me that my mother was sexually molested by her two uncles.
Maybe you weren't all the things you thought you were, but what are you that you can claim right here and now in the presence of your sisters? That's not indifferent.
Enough!
That's right. Yep, feel it in your body.
We need red tents so that women can know their power. We need red tents so that women can discharge the shadows. We need red tents so that women can express. We need red tents so that women can be alone and listen and be around each other.
It's fine if you don't share these attitudes and beliefs. You can come and have your space too.
We are young, we are old.
You are a woman. You deserve to be honored, to be respected. Your story is valuable. You're tired. Come, be fed, be held, be heard, be seen.
We are sisters, we are friends. Ooh, we are white, we are black. We are young, we are old.
Okay, great. That is things we don't talk about, stories from the red tents, and yeah, I watched a screening of that with Donna. She's a whole bunch of amazing things. Donna's a workshop retreat facilitator, women's circle coordinator and mentor, visionary artist, writer. Oh, but before that, she's a mum. I'll let her talk. I'm in awe of you. Talk. So thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me. Before I say anything, I just want to take this moment to acknowledge the traditional owners of this land that we stand, the custodians of the dreaming and the songlines that course through the Townsville area. And this week is actually NAIDOC week as well. So I really just want to pay respects for that. And each time I come back to Townsville, I am kind of navigating more and more of the magic of the land here. So it's really, really special.
Isn't that fantastic?
I just got to chill.
Aren't we a bit? You don't cry. I was going to cry too, and it's not good for a bloke with a beard to cry.
Let it out, brother. Let it out.
Let it out.
Yeah, all right. But anyway, that's it. I'm over it now. I'm toughened up. I've drunk a cup of cement, and it's all good. All right, go for it, Donna. Tell us all about what you do.
So can you tell us a bit about that movie and Red Temples, or how do you, because you've set up a space, like you have set up spaces like this, like an actual red tent. Yeah.
So I have been coordinating women's circles for about 3 years now, and I do a monthly womb temple up in Kuranda, which is where I live. The Red Tent Temple movement has been going on globally now for over 10 years, and it was definitely sparked and initiated by Anita Diamat's novel, The Red Tent, which is an amazing biblical fiction. It's a really, really beautiful book to read, and essentially what it is calling for the rise of the divine feminine and the connection of the sisterhood. And women have always gathered in circles. They've always gathered around and talked and expressed their heart's art. And when women gather together in an authentic expression, big changes happen, and it sends a ripple effect out through the community, creating that support for not only the brothers and the men, but also the children and the families as well.
You know what I was thinking about then?
What?
This is scary. But, when we were all hunter-gatherers, that's what used to happen.
Yeah.
The men went out and hunted, and, they sort of put on this big act about killing lions, tigers and kangaroos and stuff, and the women used to get together and do what they had to do. So it's really a return to the roots of women and what they did in the past. Is that not right?
Yeah, it is. And also what I feel happening lately when, I don't know, I have a really different lens of perceiving the world. So more and more women are becoming in tune with their cycles, and they're becoming more empowered with this magic that we ultimately weave each month. We have this natural rhythm and this natural cycle, and it's understanding that and overlaying it with the rest of your life. And there's a real big movement in the womb work at the moment, which is essentially what I have been called to do and have been asked to step up and facilitate, which is quite challenging and sometimes freaks me out, but that is my gift to the world, and to be of the greatest service for what I can do. So.
And that's a picture of one of your...
That was my first Evoking the Womb song. So I take women on a journey deep into the vast landscape of the womb and help them to connect with that space. The womb is the seat of our creation, and a lot of trauma is actually stored here, and that can be from emotional or psychological abuse or physical trauma as well. So it's allowing pathways into this space to clear it up so that we can articulate ourselves really clearly and speak our truth and express ourselves in the most amazing and beautiful ways possible. So one thing that I have found in my journey, I love to sing as well, and I find that sometimes we get swept up in the story, and that can be really detrimental, because under psychological analysis, when you go into the story, it can actually reanimate the trauma. So if you're doing any deep journey work, you can use other modalities to express yourself through dance or through song, which is what Evoking the Womb song is about.
Yeah, I attended a workshop on Sunday, and I feel weird. No,
good on you.
Good weird. Like, it was different. It was really different. I was like two minds about it. Like, I was like into it, and then I was like, this hippie shit. Excuse my French. But then I was just like, wow, and I totally feel different. I feel better. So I do recommend everyone attending at least once. And you said you hold them monthly?
I hold a monthly womb temple, which is facilitated around a different theme each month. But my workshops that I do will be coming up. We just got a little note that says time's up.
We've got to keep moving. But that sounds fantastic. It really does. And
thank you. Yeah.
I'm a bloke, but I still think that it's good.
It's freaking cool. It's really
I
cool.
can't
It's
turn
really
up,
empowering.
obviously, but if I could, I'd probably get kicked out.
Till
but
I
it
start
sounds
working
great.
with the men, then you can come.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll be there for sure because I believe in that sort of stuff. I really do.
That's cool. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
If anyone wants to check you out, where should they check you out?
My website is www.donnaraymond.com.au or infinitusart.com, and this wonderful painting behind me is my husband's, and that's adamscottmiller.com. You can find some amazing visionary art there.
We'll get Al to put links up on what's on.
Yes, I will.
Cool.
Yeah,
and
not a problem.
we're gonna check out a little. You've got a blog too, so we'll check out a spoken word. And thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, excellent.
We are but a fractal fraction of the whole cosmic bloom, impaction action of creativity's womb, sacred. Procrastination can never lead a revolution to be anything other than an idea in the ether. So put down that reefer and pull the lever, and be the change you wish to see, be the change you wish to be. It starts with you, one heart, one soul ignited, finding common unity in community that could never be divided. It's a divinely orchestrated game we're playing with intentions we dream into being. We create the rules and watch the ripples. We wield the right tools and watch the yield triple. We reap what we sow with a fertile mind not cripple. We are the leaders, light beamers and dream weavers, movers, shakers and conscious co-creators. As we align with the rhythms of the rhyme, frequencies of prophecy, celestial realms divine. DMT activated portals of mystery, luminous beings and reflections of how we ought to be, synchronously. Initiating the sequences of events that have led us to here, to now. Hello, hello. It's nice to meet you. In this space, place, dimensional rift, twist, and the quantum shifting sands of time, we surf the interweb of heart connectedness. Are you sure you expected less than this moment? How perfect is one breath? One single breath permeates through the field and creates new life, shaking a seed from its dormancy to rise from the darkness towards the light. Fear is the illusion, a parasitic mind intrusion instigates confusion. So just breathe, and hold on for the ride.
And we're back. So that was Donna. That was awesome.
Yeah,
I
it
really
was.
like Donna.
Yeah, keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to look at townsofwhat'son.com and what's going on, so we better do that because we're running out of time. Thursday the 10th of July at Full Throttle Theatre. We're talking about short film launch, live music. There it is. As I said, you'll get it all there on
Broken Needles,
townsofwhat'son.com.
Holy Coast Tour with the Starry Field and Stolen Violin at Flinders Social.
Yep, they work hard. Plaza Live in Cape York at Tempest Open Mic, and you can book in there and play your favourite song or play your originals. Friday the 11th of July, we've got
RPM
45.
Perfume Gardens. That kicks off what, 12 till
12
2?
o'clock till 2,
and that's
yes.
running till, that's going to finish up soon, isn't it? So
I hope not.
Get along.
Yeah, get along. Saturday we're into Dizzy Magic presents comedy hypnosis. That'd be a bit of fun at Molly's.
That looks cool. $20. $20, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Well,
if you want your friends to do crazy things, go along.
Yep.
Saturday the 12th, North Queensland Roots Connection featuring the Flumes, Freaky Business, the Sexies. Oh, that looks cool. I didn't know about that.
Yep.
Oh, that's at the courthouse. Oh, and Sunday.
Oh, there we go.
Do we have a winner for the Arsey Roach tickets? We'll let Jade take care of that.
Yeah, no, we'll announce that
We're going to give it to Jade. We're going to let Jade announce that because coming up after us is Arts Kicking.
Yep.
And what else?
Michelle Plaza at Bushland Beach Tavern on Sunday as well.
I thought it was Plaza.
I don't know, could be. And this is a great opportunity.
I didn't know
Mother
this was
Africa at the Townsville Civic Centre on the 14th of July, which is the Monday, and they don't look like the village people all the time. They actually dress in African traditional dress, which is good. Now, the other thing is, this is a bit random. Oh, what happened? Can you back up on that one? Yes, we've got, who's that? Tina Arena. I think we've got Pseudo Echo. I think we've also got Daryl Braithwaite. We've also got I can't think, and that's is that Ballpark Music? They're the young blokes. I think that's what they're called. They're on Rage at the moment. They're firing up big time. And the other one we've got is Australian band with a girl singer.
I don't know. Is that here though?
Yeah,
Where
they're
is
all
that?
here. They're all here. So look up townsandwatson.com, and they're all there. It's the only one that tells you what's going on in advance. So be there. Comedy Hypnosis, Archie Roach.
Much.
All
There's
that. Look
so
at it
much
going on.
in
Look
Townsville.
at
It's
that
sickening.
going on. It is
sickening.
fantastic. Terror Fest. If you want to be terrified, you can go to
Aktavist
that.
The 2nd of July,
Oh,
August.
man.
Wow, we're heading into August. That's crazy.
Yep.
Hey, we're gonna buzz
It's
off
time.
now.
Yep,
Time
yep.
to go. We've run over again.
Oh, we
but
have.
we're gonna leave you with actually a Brizzy band film clip. These guys are called Far From Paris, and I found these guys through one of their girlfriends, and let's check it out. It's Cannons. They're pretty cool. They play a lot around Brizzy, so yeah, we'll catch you in a fortnight. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yep. Bye.
You can make me feel sorry. Yourselves to blame, you wasted life. You can make me look backwards. Won't turn around to watch. Why can't I cross this point? Turn into asphyxiate, consumes and dilapidates. So my internal life was flooded by your selfish rage. Why can't I cross this void? Turns into
And hello, welcome to Smart Arters again.
Oh God, she escaped.
She escaped Finally, it was meant to happen. Hello.
Behind me, they're looking for me.
This is the one you were stalking, by the way.
Hi.
She's in your chair.
You are in my chair.
Sorry. It's my chair now.
You're fucked.
Oh, well.
So, what have you been up to, Jade?
I actually just got approved for a new house today, so I'm moving soon.
Hey!
Yay. So, yeah, kind of freaking out today. Bit all over the place, but I'm here, so.
That's understandable, yeah. I just got a new job, so I've been working 8 to 5 doing social worky type stuff.
Social worky type
Yeah,
stuff.
I just need to know what social worky type stuff is, and I need to work that out.
Yeah, cool.
Apparently it's, not keeping people in asylums when they're supposed to be. What do you think?
Well, I got out, so I'm happy.
Yeah, well, there you go. We need to do something about those locks, don't we? And the ropes. Oh, shit, we have the rope guy tonight.
Yeah, Paul should be in tonight, so you're in trouble. Sorry.
Actually, no. Paul's the reason she got out. Managed to, do some very special type of stuff that we can't probably get into on stage. Am I right? Exactly.
Yeah.
She's
Alright.
only 16.
So what else do we have tonight?
We've got a lot of stuff coming up. So tonight we have coming up first.
I'm just testing you now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
When did this... who agreed to this? I didn't agree to a test. Ah, well.
So what's next?
We have Young Arts. Now, it's a video from Cairns, and why don't we check it out?
Cool.
Today you found yourself lost in everything else. Throw away your pride and fall in love tonight, 'cause you're so hard to please. So close your eyes and fall asleep. You're in love, but it's not with me. So throw a line and let me be. Oh, just let me be. Make new silver gold. All the friends you owe. You're colorblind. They took away your eyes, 'cause you're so hard to please. So close your eyes and fall asleep. You're in love, but it's not with me. So throw a line, let me be. Oh, just let me be. So throw a line and let me be.
Now that was amazing. So good, I nearly had colour for a second there.
Nearly?
Yeah, nearly.
I can't see that happening, to be honest.
I stole it all.
That explains where she got it from.
And we have a familiar face with us back tonight.
Welcome
Marion.
Good to see you again.
You decided not to come in and see us last time. What happened?
You broke our hearts.
I tried really hard to get an early slot, but I wasn't given an early slot, and I had the Crucible to go to, which was fantastic.
You can be forgiven for that.
So what was that like?
It was fantastic. It was just an amazing bunch of actors and directors, and the set was fantastic.
Yeah, what's that one about?
Well, it's based on the Salem witch hunt in early American history, but it was written during the McCarthy era, and so it's a parody. And in the McCarthy era, it was like a witch hunt. All the communists and the artists and that all got sort of had to dob each other in, a bit like the witch hunt. So, but the guy who wrote it, and I can't. Do you remember who wrote it? No, so that's terrible. The guy who wrote it. Arthur Miller. Arthur Miller. Thanks.
You studied it for school. How did you not know that?
So Arthur Miller, and he was around writing during that MacArthur period. Yeah.
What did you think of the little tribute at the end? How they just looked at the screen and just saw all of the names of all the people who were actually killed. That was just phenomenal.
That was amazing, wasn't it? And how one of them couldn't be killed because she was pregnant, because you can't kill two people, and so she was basically exempt, because by the time after all those people, they didn't kill anybody else. That was the last of the killings. Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it was a really amazing performance.
It was. It was so well done. Theatre Inc. did an amazing job performing it. It was just, we can't really praise it enough. It was fantastic.
Yeah, no, I thought it was great.
But you're actually here to talk about a book tonight.
How do we always get sidetracked?
I know.
Yeah. Well, Lawrence keeps on asking me to use local books, or don't blame you.
We always blame you.
Blame Lawrence.
So I've selected The Devil's Eye, which is by Ian Townsend.
Oh.
He was a local person. He lives in Brisbane now, and the first book he wrote was called Affection, which was based in Townsville. And he talks about when we had the plague in the turn of the 19th century.
Oh, wow.
We had several cases of the plague, and he talks about what Townsville was like in that. But in The Devil's Eye, which is his second book, it's about a cyclone that sunk a fishing fleet, or actually they were or pearlers, so a big pearling. So about 300 people died in this cyclone up in a bay between Cooktown and the Torres Straits.
So is this based on truth, or is it a true story?
Yeah, no, it's only based on truth. So I don't know if Ian's the one who termed this phrase, but he calls it faction. So it's fiction based on fact. Okay. So there's several characters in this book who are true characters. So Walter Roth is in this book, and he was a protectorate of the Aborigines in this period of time, and his job was to go out with the police and make sure that the police didn't hurt them, or he was a doctor, and the police didn't really like him in this story, and he didn't really protect very many people, so he was a bit ineffectual. But Walter Roth is a well-known person in as a collector of Aboriginal ethnography. Yeah.
Okay, so because it's based on fact, but it's actually a fictional story, does that make it a little bit easier to read?
Well, I'm a really hopeless non-fiction reader. I really don't like non-fiction. So you've got the fors and against faction. People think, well, if it's going to be fact, why not tell it properly? Why not just tell the facts? But it is a lot harder, I think, in a way to read non-fiction. Well, it is for me. I like a good story, and I like the way in this he weaves different characters, and you follow their stories and how they lived in those times.
Yeah. Fantastic. And has he written any other books?
Yeah, the other one that he wrote was Affection, and that was based in Townsville. Yeah, and I don't think he's written any more, and I don't know if he is currently writing any at the moment. He doesn't live here anymore.
Okay.
So yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah,
fantastic. All right. You got any questions about this book, since you think it was written about you?
Yeah. Well, he'd like it to be written about him.
No? Did he get my likeness down pretty well?
Yeah.
It's hard to describe me, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm really hopeless at
visualising. He is pretty cyclonic, so
yeah.
Wait, you say cyclonic or psychotic? Because I've been described as both, so... Everyone's in the family.
What I really liked about this book, in a way, it told me about a cyclone that did happen in northern Queensland that I didn't really know anything about in 1899, and over 300 people died, and there's a plaque on the beach, and the plaque plaque gives the names of the 10 white people who died, but of the 300 coloured people, it says, because they were from all countries, from plus Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander, South Sea Islander, Japanese.
Well, when you
Malay.
think about it, the turn of the century, it wouldn't really have been that colonised up here.
No, not at all.
Not that far.
No, and it wasn't a township that got the cyclone didn't run through a township. It actually took down a fleet of vessels, and they were fish. Some were fishing for trepang, and some were doing pearl fishing and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess in a way I liked it because it did give me a little bit about the history and what early Torres Straits was like and things like that. Yeah.
So is it worth the read?
I think so. Yes,
Yep.
I think it's a very good read, and you can get it at Mary Who Bookshop.
Of course,
even
always.
Town.
Nice little plug there, Marion.
Did that well.
Very
Thank
subtle,
you very much for coming in tonight.
Yeah,
and
okay, thanks for having
we
me.
look forward to seeing you in 2 weeks.
Okay,
thank you.
See ya.
And what's the next clip? Do you know? I'm just testing you again.
I got no idea. What do you think?
I'm crazy.
It's not
Runs in the
worth
family.
asking her anything.
Yeah, probably.
It's actually by a girl that I've worked with a few times, Ros Pappalardo.
Oh.
She used to play in a band called Women in Docks. So
Fantastic.
yeah, fantastic band. I think it's Ros Pappalardo and the Wayward Gentlemen. But let's check it out.
What are you made of? What are you afraid of? What are you made of? I say for. Another night, nobody's home, no one's alone except you and me. Near or far, you're breaking my heart, it's taken apart. The day will come, he's gotta move on, you gotta be strong, but how do I say? What can I say? What are you made of? What are you afraid of? What are you made of? I say for. It's all changed, still you're afraid, still you're afraid. He's gone to stay, this we can't face, this we can't face. The day has come, he's not coming home, he's nowhere alone, but how do I say? What can I say? What are you made of? What are you afraid of?
Well, that was Ross Pappalardo and...
The lady and gentleman.
Where the fuck is Jade? What did you do? She scared her off, didn't she? Did you eat her? Again?
No.
No?
I just stole her back.
Well then, we were supposed to have Paul Cruz, but what happened to him?
I tied him up because they're knots. Not yet.
Shit. Well, we were supposed to have another guest come in, but she scared him off. So, and she even scared off my co-host. So apparently she's doing the job now. Hey, that's how you get promoted, apparently. Now, we do have another video coming up, and it's from a local comedian. Really funny guy. His name's Josh Wade. Now, watch this one and find out a little bit more about him, and don't kill him.
Okay.
It's been a while, so fucking cheers to you. Welcome back, cunnies. Where the fuck have I been? Well, I just finished doing 23 shows at the Melbourne Comedy Festival, then I did 10 shows at the Sydney Comedy Festival, and I was like, fuck it, I'm coming to America. And now I'm here, living on, I'm pretty sure this is the fucking set of Friends, actually. And I wank in that bed. I actually wank, like, fully. I fucking have had some really anyway, so fucking shit's good. So I gotta tell you, when I first landed in LA, the first thing I did was I got straight the fuck onto Tinder. That shit's important. I've had a few sexy girls travel into this house, hop into that bed and get the fuck out because they thought I was weird. But Tinder is really just, it's hitting the spot in this country for me. Except the only thing that I've never sort of understood about Tinder is people that use group photos as their profile picture. Fuck off with that. Stop doing that, please. I'm sitting on Tinder and I don't want to play a game of fucking guess who, okay? I just want to fuck ya, basically. When I first got to America, I had to do a shit pretty bad. And sorry to tell you that much information, but welcome to the Josh Wade channel. So anyway, I've gone to the toilet and I've sat down, dropped me dax, dropped me bowel, and that's disgusting. That's why I'm single. But my bowel was bad. So there I am doing a poop, and this American woman walks in on me doing a shit. And it was a big realization to me, because in Australia, if you walk in on your mate on the toilet, it sort of goes down like this. Fuck, shit, fucking sorry. In America, it doesn't go down like that. When people walk in on the toilet, it's like they've just murdered your whole fucking family by accident. Oh my god, I am so fucking... Anyway, I'm just carrying on about fucking shit, literally. So let's move on. So moral of the story is I'm in LA and I'm filming a bunch of street interviews, and I'm gonna be putting up regular videos again for you guys. You're all legends. Thank you so much for sticking around, and thanks for just being fucking cool cunts. If you want to see all the random shit I get up to in LA, which is, it's fucked up shit, go follow me on Instagram or Twitter. Leave me a comment there, we can chat, we can talk, and yeah, shit's gonna get hectic from now, so strap yourself in. And it's not actually very hectic. I'm just going to be making videos on the internet. I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Fuck yeah. You're legends.
Steez down like a motherfucker, goddamn, shut the fuck up, you come back, fuck you. Steez down like a motherfucker, goddamn, shut the fuck up, you come back, but screw. Steez down like a motherfucker, goddamn, shut the fuck up, you come
So there we had Josh Wade, what do you think of him?
I like him.
Explains the hairdo right now. He was quite good. He was just very... This is why you don't censor me on this show, because
He
fucking
swears
why
a
bother?
lot.
You know, he does, right?
Swears a lot.
He's really...
Yes.
Oof. Still, should be a funny guy. And that was Dusty Fungus just then, so that was enough to induce psychosis in anyone. But it worked for her. But anyway, there you go. So we've had some guests invade our space
We
today.
have. Welcome,
Who do we
boys.
have?
We've got Matt and
How's it
Kyle
going?
from the Broken Needles. Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
So, your first album, we got a bit of a theme happening tonight. Your first album, that was described as a little bit Psychoville, right?
Yeah, it was described as from Psychoville, North Queensland.
Psychoville, North Queensland.
In
So,
reference to Townsville.
okay.
We're
Excellent.
actual residents from that place, actually. Yeah.
So, when did you guys actually leave Psychoville?
When we all kind of moved down, it would have been about when you were the last member to move. When was that?
A year ago.
A year ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Okay, and so you're based in Melbourne now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, what prompted Melbourne? Why not Sydney or Brisbane?
All the boys just wanted to go to Melbourne.
Yeah.
Go where the boys go.
Yeah.
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 The first member to move was Kale. I mean, his full name is Kale Horatio Kelly.
Wow.
Kel. Oh, he's on the other side. Yep, that's all the way over on the side.
I still can't see him.
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin
Led
right
Zeppelin.
there.
Excellent.
Robert Plant.
Yeah, there you go. He was the first one to move, and that kind of prompted it all, I guess. I mean, we didn't really have a choice. If we wanted to keep the band going, we kind of had to all sort of, get
So
down there.
it's worked out for you. I mean, this is what, your second album now, Holy Coast?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a different sound to the first one?
A little bit. It's a little bit more subdued.
A little bit more subdued.
Yeah.
How so?
Lots of string sections, and we've got a Ukrainian viola player.
A viola player?
Yeah.
He's really added a gypsy edge, I feel.
So you're all going to grow your hair now?
I'm
It's already
working on it.
Yeah?
It's definitely already started right
Well,
here.
Matt's kind of there.
Kyle's hair just doesn't grow very fast.
Yeah.
Excellent. And so you haven't picked up any hipster urges from Melbourne?
All of them.
All of them?
Absolutely everyone.
Oh.
We've taken them all on board.
Okay, get out now.
Watch out for her on the way out, man. She doesn't like hipsters very much.
Yeah.
She's fucked.
Oh, they're a beautiful bunch of people.
Mm-hmm.
Just lovely.
You sound really enthusiastic about that.
Hipsters are known for sarcasm.
Yeah, true. So you're playing at Flinders Social this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Friday night.
Friday night. What time?
I'm not too sure what time it starts. Probably kicks off around 9.
Yeah. Supported by
Jordan Island.
Yeah.
Goes under the name Stolen by Lynn.
Mm-hmm.
And the Starry Field, both from Cairns.
Yeah.
Really excited.
Fantastic.
Great
And
goes.
How much is entry?
It's probably going to be about $10, but don't hold me to that.
$10?
Yeah.
All right. And so this is what, your third last show before the end of this tour?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
Doing Cairns as well. The night after that. And Melbourne a little while after that.
So a kind of homecoming.
Homecoming.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Excellent. And so all of you guys, you are all from Townsville?
Yeah. All of us, yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. So do you have any questions for the boys?
Oh, I think we covered it all pretty well, you guys. Looking forward to Flinders Social on the weekend. It's going to be fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
should be a great time.
Well, all the hipsters will be there, I'm sure.
All the boys.
And maybe some psychos as well.
Pack them all in.
Definitely.
Excellent. So, Zach, what video do we have now?
Shit, you're asking me.
Yeah.
What video do we have now?
What one?
Oh, Bad Farmer from
Bad
Cairns.
Farmer,
Bad
yeah.
Farmer.
Fantastic.
I like them.
Yes.
Can't get
Sorry, we
enough of these
couldn't play
guys.
one of your videos yet, but
Well,
not
we
yet.
might be able to play one of the new ones that you just recorded next time.
maybe in a couple of weeks, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful. All right, look forward to that, and good luck on Friday.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here's Bad Farmer. So that was the wolf from Bad Farmer, and
was he a friend of yours by chance? Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, yeah. That looking, it either means yes or it means she's going to kill everyone in this room. I haven't quite figured that one out yet.
Yeah.
Or possibly just me.
Possibly just you. At least you're in between us. It's
well, you know, the funny thing is, there's actually a way to disarm her. See? Quick little, it does it every time.
Fantastic.
See? Of course, if that doesn't work, then I just jump out of the way and she jumps at you. So.
Oh no, don't do that. So what's happening this week?
Well, we've got, of course, Broken Needles coming on Friday night.
Friday night.
So that's going to be fantastic.
Yep.
Passport to Airlie, as always, is always on. So do we have anything? Evidently not.
I'm not going to go to that, but
Terrorfest.
Terrorfest. That's on
right
Saturday
here, isn't
night. Saturday night at the Mansfield
At the
Hotel
Mansfield
from
Hotel.
2 p.m. till midnight. 10 hours of metal and Candyland, Pop Tarts and Boy Parts. Candy Warhol, Miss Candy Warhol, is going to join us in a couple of weeks, and you guys are going to have a lip sync off. Yay!
Do you need me to volunteer as tribute?
Something. She volunteers as tribute.
I haven't decided what song yet, but we'll see.
Sweet transvestite.
No, I have a feeling you might know that one too well.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't ask why. They were good days. Good
All right.
days.
Well, let's throw to a video, and maybe you can practice your drag queen moves for
We could
the
do
next
it
show.
right now. What do we have now? We have... She doesn't know. What the fuck am I asking her for? We have
Butter.
Butter.
Butter,
See?
the verbal
I knew what I was
wordsmith.
doing. Yeah, hey, the verbal wordsmith. That sounds cool.
All right, let's check it out.
I got a problem with authority. Cops just bother me. What's the problem here? They're not stopping robberies. Instead, they're watching me constantly, following me to the piss drop to see if I drop the knee. This is harassment, so what if they catch me? I'll get a slap on the wrist, then I'll be back. Gee, it seems like a lot of fuss over nothing. They're not looking for drugs, they're looking for who does them. If the suppliers were put away behind bars, they couldn't play with the sirens in their cars. I was at a bar celebrating a victory, looking back at a mate who was yelling, "Wait, stick with me!" It was 6-3, almost lockout. I said, "Come on now," but then I heard a cop shout, "Drop to the ground, put the bottle down. Roaming the streets with open drinks is not allowed. I'll have to book you for being a dumb shit since you're drunk and disorderly and drinking in public." I started to run, but the police pulled me over, charged me with being tipsy and a decent exposure. I zipped my fly up, dribbled shit, wiped up, giggled, quickly bit my lip and started feeling hyper. I spat a cipher and dissed them both. It was just a joke, but they listened close. Then their pistols rose. I was jailed for a week in a cell, mad as hell, screaming, "Hail to the thief!" You know for sure you'll go to jail if you freeze and have to make bail in a bake sale with your knees down under. We were founded by convicts. I'm proud to be an outlaw surrounded by cops. Shit, I'm Australian to the teeth, getting chased by the police while I break into your Jeep screaming, "Hail to the thief!" Down under. We were founded by convicts. I'm proud to be an outlaw surrounded by cops. Shit, I'm Australian to the teeth, getting chased by the police while I break into your Jeep screaming, "Hail to the thief!" Second year uni, nobody knew me. A lot of people grew to see it wasn't the true me. I was a goofy kid from North Queensland, walking the streets, pumping beats on my Discman. I was a distant soul, cold and emotionless. I started finding ways just to help me cope with stress. After the shit when my father was sick, which I'm not about to go into, ask when I'm pissed. I started thinking that the labours of life would be somehow alleviated by the blade of a knife. And I was right, that was the best part. But in the end, as you could guess, I was left scarred. Time passed, I developed sticky fingers. I couldn't go shopping without pocket and some trinkets. It started out smaller sneakers or a bouncing ball. Then I'd hang out at the mall till it amounted to more. I should have known that I was bound to be caught with my Snickers bar, bouncing ball, mountain in court. Shit. I was searched and escorted off the premises, walking past the chemist, getting clawed in my appendages. The cop had a grip like the Incredible Hulk, and I was feeling for his wallet so I could get it and bowl. Scream, "Hail to the thief!" If it ends in assault, then you can say that you were there when Butter led the revolt. Down under, we were founded by convicts. I'm proud to be an outlaw surrounded by cops. Shit, I'm Australian to the teeth, getting chased by the police while I break into your Jeep screaming, "Hail to the thief!" Down under, we were founded by convicts. I'm proud to be an outlaw surrounded by cops. Shit, I'm Australian to the teeth, getting chased by the police while I break into your Jeep screaming, "Hail to the thief!" Stop for a moment, that may be all that you have in a shop when it's open to leave with more than you had. Scope the scene, check the cameras, but make it look like you're just stretching backwards. Check out the register and the shop assistants. Make sure one of them is not a witness. Find what you want, but don't notice it. size it up as your eyes move over it. Then get closer till your prize is right in front of you. You can't waste a moment here deciding what you're gonna do. Pick it up and look at the friendly staff. If they're sus, have a question to ask. Excuse me? The main reason they're afraid to put their trust in you is probably cause you look like a thief and not a customer. Forget the fact that you're committing a crime. Just pretend you got a wad of cash and it'll be fine. The minute their eyes move away, you're in the safe zone. Pocket the hot shit and slowly make your way home. If you get stopped along the way, all you gotta do is shit, I don't know, that's my problem too.
And that was Butter. And
Butter.
damn.
Yeah, I wish I could rap like that.
I know, right?
I know.
She was more fascinated in something else, but anyway. Isn't that right?
Shush.
Oh, she speaks! Hallelujah!
And we
We're all
have
fucked.
another guest with us.
We do. And this is Jevon.
Jevon, would you
Good
like
evening.
to say your surname for us?
Van Balagoyan.
Yeah, no, I'm not even going to attempt that.
That's a quiz for everyone watching tonight.
Yeah.
But if you can't say that name, he's also known as Cape York.
Yes.
Isn't that right?
Yes, that's correct.
You don't look like Cape York, so what's the name?
I don't know, it's just simpler than saying my name. I get sick of telling people my name.
that,
so,
actually.
yeah. Just makes it easier.
From Townsville or from Cape York?
Originally from Innisfail, grew up there, but been in Townsville for about 15 years, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So you played at Groove in the Moo last year, yeah?
Yeah, Groove in the Moo, yeah. That was good fun.
Yeah, how'd you like it? Yeah,
it was. The actual performance was went by far too quickly, but the actual after party was good. Just
They're always
drinking
are,
everyone's
aren't they?
rider and then watching all the bands and stuff.
So what other kind of local events have you done? Have you gone to, Palm Creek and things like that? Or?
No, I've just started getting back into playing again. Actually, I have a bit of almost a year off now, so
oh wow,
what
I'm
prompted
getting back
that?
into it. No, I just lost my mojo for a while. I couldn't get into it. So.
Well, I guess once you've played Groove in the Moo, there's kind of nowhere to go.
Yeah, it was a bit of a high and then a bit of a letdown after that. We played one more gig after Groove in the Moo at the Art House in Cairns, and then that was the end of it. And when I had the band together, but they sort of we sort of far apart. The band, one's in Canberra, the other one's in Cairns, and
oh wow,
we're sort of spread. The other one's overseas at the moment. So
you do a lot of solo work now?
That's what I'm getting together. My solo rig. Yeah,
fantastic. Yeah. So do you have anything coming up?
Yeah, Friday night here at the.
You're doing Tempest?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Lawrence, have you dropped the ball and not actually given the promo for it? There we go. He got there in the end.
Woo!
There's a kitten. It's not my cat.
It's a kitten. So
That's
whose
a
cat?
very cute cat.
It really is. Whose cat is it?
It's not mine.
Not mine?
Not mine. Not Lawrence's. No, we don't know whose cat is.
Oh dear.
So what kind of music do you play? What kind of influences do you pull from?
I'm a very, very big Wilco fan. I think that's about all I listen to these days.
So we're not gonna see a Wilco cover show at all.
There will be one Wilco cover, but that's about it. I'm not good enough to play their other stuff.
Do you do a lot of your own original work as well?
Yeah, they're all originals. Otherwise, I don't normally play covers.
Awesome, fantastic.
I haven't played covers since I was about 15. So
I haven't played covers full stop, so you're doing well.
Yeah, I can't even sing. So.
Yeah. Well, I can, but mostly people just run and hide and try to shoot me.
Or go crazy like your sister.
Yeah, that's kind of her origin story. But anyway, so I understand you're playing for us tonight.
Yeah. Playing Colorblind. I think it's on the top of the Trops.
Top of the Trops.
Been on there for a while.
We got a plug in there. Woo!
It doesn't seem to want to get out of the top 100 for some reason. Just sticks around.
So are you going to be recording it or releasing any EPs or anything anytime soon?
Yeah, I got the home studio at home. It's just a matter of I just wanted to try and play some live gigs and just get the mojo back,
Yeah.
So.
Feeling you getting there again, you get into the vibe.
I think it's coming together.
Yeah, so hopefully you won't get Groove in the Moon next year because you'll just lose your mojo again.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, excellent. And what are we going to have a look at now, Zach? We're going to leave Jevon to set up his gear.
We are indeed.
Yeah.
You keep trying to quiz me, don't you?
I know. I'm testing you tonight.
Shit. This is all because I rocked up at the back and you guys didn't know where I was because I was standing in front of the white wall.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the whole reason.
Yeah.
Why does no one ever check the white walls?
Well, I do. Yeah.
She does, but no one believes her.
They're padded though. There's a difference. No, we're going to go to Chasing the Jeffrey, which is something that just reminds me of getting to the Greek. So I'm hoping it's not quite like that. Straight very well. Anyway, let's check it out and have a look.
Raise your glass for the people who came in last. Raise your fist at the people who laughed. Raise your hands for the people in the crowd. Raise your voice, gonna shout it out loud. Can never hold you down. Close your eyes, believe, and stand up proud. Feel the taste of freedom, you've made it through. Hear the voices cheering, and it's all for you.
Very walls in that video at all.
I didn't see anything at all.
No. Speaking of not seeing anything at all, we've got Cape York now. He's kind of getting into the vibe for Tempest on Friday night. So we've got some beautiful chairs stacked behind him.
What is with the chairs? Who designed that? Who asked for those props?
Yeah.
Are they your props? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
there you go.
Cape York now with something you'd know a bit about, Zach. Colourblind.
Hey.
It's on the line tonight. Better off 'cause you're better off. Can't sit still inside. I was thinking about the town where we once met, dreaming of the memories kept inside. Images and photographs and still frames in my mind. Of all these things I left behind. I was blind, colorblind. Took the time to let you know it's on my mind tonight. Other times it's the way things go. It's like the air outside. I was thinking about the town where we once met, dreaming of the memories kept inside. Images and photographs and still frames in my mind. Of all these things I left behind. I was blind, I was wrong, baby I was wrong. I was lost, maybe I was lost. I'll be fine, baby you'll be fine. I was wrong, maybe I was wrong. Town where we once met, dreaming of the memories kept inside. Images and photographs and still frames in my mind. Of all these things I left behind. I was blind, I was wrong, baby I was wrong. I was lost, maybe I was lost. I'll be fine, baby you'll be fine. I was wrong, maybe I was wrong.
love no hat. Pull me out, take me, cut my throat, baby. Pull me out, get me to the bone, baby. I grew up, you'll never be screaming. 'Cause I'm hungry, baby. I'm hungry now. I'm hungry now. Sweetheart, I'm gonna love no more. We're the Orchard, thank you so much for coming out here, Will. Thank you so much.
And that was the Orchard.
The Orchard.
The Orchard. Yeah, the Orchard. Orchard. I think that's just referring to this, but anyway, there you go.
Nice high kick, Zach.
I know, it's great. All that,
Yes.
Let's not talk about that practice, but anyway.
And that clip actually featured Sean Thomas.
It did.
Who's moved down south, away from Townsville, but he's a Townsville boy, so we're still going to claim him.
Yeah, well, he's still one of ours, and whether you like it or not, you're one of ours.
And Lawrence is actually he's got some nice photos in the background there.
I'll take your word on that.
They're
Oh, really?
You're missing out.
I really am, yeah.
Yes, Girl at a Rock Show imagery. So, they're some shots from the last 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you've been a very busy person.
I have been a very busy girl. Yes, I deserve this.
You do.
Yes.
You really do. It's great. No, it interferes with the medication.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to be doing some fire, so we're going to have some fire videos hopefully in the next 2 weeks, so that's going to be fun.
And we're going to chase up the Broken Needles for some of their videos.
Yes, we are going to do that. You're going to do that.
Can I play with fire?
No.
Oh.
No. Just no.
Maybe.
So we'll catch you guys at the Broken Needles gig on Friday night, or at Tempass, or at Terrafest, or at Candyland, or where else? I think that's about
Cool,
it.
anyway.
I can't support myself that much.
You should just focus on that. That's gonna help you out. But no, big thank you to everyone, to our crazy little psychopath here. Yes, we all know who that is.
Lawrence,
To
of
big
course,
Lawrence, of
every
course.
week, and Michael, our cameraman.
Good on you, Michael. Good
Props
job.
to him. And of
Big
course,
thanks to Cape
Jebin
York.
and the Broken Needle boys. I think they've taken off. But
And of course to everyone who actually comes and watches every fortnight. Without you, it just would not be possible to do this. So big thank you to everyone out there.
I
You're all
promise
great.
not to kill you all.
Promise. Yeah, we'll see. So I may have no viewers as of next time. So we'll see.
I'll
still
we'll
be
leave
there.
tonight on a clip from Kimberly Dawn. She's a local girl who actually worked with Jeff Martin from the Tea Party.
I thought it was Jeff Marin. Oh, sorry, that was Lawrence. Yeah,
Yeah, that was a
sorry. That was
typo.
Lawrence being yes.
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 Lawrence,
Jeff
you should stop
Martin.
drinking.
So we'll take a look at that, and we'll catch you on the 23rd of July.
Look forward to it.
Want to speak the truth. Speak up for your